Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is a review for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 10, Episode 2. Lord, this is the second hour of the premiere episode. So if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. JayBird. Dun 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 dun. I think my voice is going out. And I still have 2 more reviews to do after this one, okay? If you have not done so, do not forget to like this video, to comment in the comment section, to hit that share button. You can also follow me on IG and or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. And let's just get started, okay? I had all the people's pictures in the other review that I did for part 1. I don't have time for pictures. Don't have time for honey, not at all. So Chrissy, walks up in Remy's party. And Yandy's like, oh, God, she's here. I think she was more shocked that not only did Chrissy walk in, but Chrissy walked in with Kimbella. And her thing was, y'all ain't even talked in like 10 years. And last time y'all talked, you know what I'm saying, Chrissy was being your ass. So how y'all all of a sudden buddy or whatever? I don't get how that happened. And, she walked in like, hey, Yandy, it's been a long time. And so her and Chrissy have a conversation or whatever. Crazy thing is, Yandy was doing too much, and you were trying to control money that Jimmy spent on me, and you were doing too much, and I didn't like it. And Yandy thing was, well, first of all, I was not questioning how much money he spent on you. My issue was, if the accountant called and said, that you spending too much money on this or that or whatever, I had to advise him saying, if you want to do this month, you can't spend 25 grand on that this month because, stuff had to be paid. So she was helping him manage his finances, which is what you want someone to do to keep you afloat. Again, let's be clear. Jim Jones ain't had a hit since Ballin'. Ballin' was his last hit. Somebody think no lie, you know this. Ballin', so all that. He had hits since then. So my thing is, you should want him to have someone on his team who is gonna say, Jim, do not spend, or you cannot spend 25 grand on a Rolex this month because the money ain't there, bro. Your bills, the house note, the car insurance, the light bill, the gas bill, the Comcast bill, your girlfriend Mo knows bill, all that stuff comes this month. You can't do it right now, bro. That's smart to say to someone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't like it. Chrissy didn't like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was their issues with each other. They both had valid points on things. But I do feel like Yandy is right in saying if I'm his manager, I have to help him not overspend because if not, he'll be broke and his house may get foreclosed on. Anyway, so, they had that whole issue, whatever. Now, Yandy do act like she don't get how, she may have been saying things out of line at the same time to Chrissy and even to Jim. She don't remember those things because I think that was her old face. Not her old face. It's not nice. It's not Nene. But then she don't remember things when she knows she was in the wrong or whatever. But I feel like Chrissy should also get why Yandy was doing it. If Yandy not lying. But I think we know she not. Now, Chrissy been well, you should have known that once you was beefing with me, that you and Jimmy would not be cool with him or whatever because how you feel about me. You can't beef with this girl to be cool with him. Like, that ain't how, like, you can't work with my man if we can't beef. I say that's the issue with people who don't realize you should not want to beef with a person who is helping your family financially stay stable. Like, you really had no issue there was a way that Chrissy and Yandy could have talked it out, but they both were trying to be, saying, just headstrong or whatever. I'm like, it was just too much. Anyway, she's I just need you to be the girl I knew back then. Yandy, can you just be the girl I knew back then? She's like, no, I can't go back to who I was 8 years ago. Like, that's just, I've come too far to go back that way, okay? And that was kind of them, they not on the same page. They both paper, but they not on the same page. They in the same aisle of the book aisle, but they not on the same conveyor belt to get to the book location. Okay, when I'm my girl, it is what it is. So we then see Chrissy meets with Kimbella separately or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she also has invited Jonathan. I'm looking like, Lord Jesus. Now, she brings up I've known Jonathan for some time or whatever, and I need people that I'm cool with to be cool with each other. I'm looking like, But Chrissy, you've been gone for 18 years, girl. What's going, girl? I guess so, but I think she just wants people to be on her side against Yandy, if you ask me what it is. So Jonathan get there, whatever, and he brings up because Kimbella says she don't like how Jonathan completely and utterly defends Yandy and has taken Yandy's side. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that because, he should be more neutral. And his thing was, first of all, it ain't that I take her side, but if I'm around you and you dogging her, I'm going to stand up for her because she's my friend. I can't let y'all dog her. He said the same way if somebody was dogging you, I was standing up for you. So it ain't that I picked her side, but you know what I'm saying? You was talking shit. Just talking shit. Anyway, I said, well, like, I guess so. It is. It's gonna be what's gonna be. So they then get on the conversation of Yandy. Chrissy again feels the same way. She controls too much money. She's always trying to control somebody, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now Jonathan then said, the thing was she like Yandy's point. He said Yandy's point was, you know what I'm saying, if you need to pay a bill, you can't spend 25 grand this month on something else. That was her whole thing as the person helping him manage his money, okay? But at the end of the day, she still felt like, you know what I'm saying, I don't like that she would do that or whatever. So I didn't like it. Well, we see what happened with that. Anyway, he also brings up how her issue was she felt like you always liked her better as an employee. And once she got, was climb up that ladder to being more than just a little old ringy-dink employee or whatever, she got a little bit of power to do A, B, C, D, E, F, or G, you didn't like it. I don't know why she would think that is just unfortunate, whatever. I don't have time for what I'm trying to build my own stuff. I have a whole investment group of all women, and we pool our money, we invest our monies or whatever, and buy homes and flip them. It's called the Ladies Millionaire Club, and I want to see it grow. And go, Kimbella, oh girl, I won't end. Do you have millions, Kimbella? What money do you have? Let us know. But I guess she may have some dollars. So now she wants to go into business with Chrissy. I said, girl, have we really seen Chrissy flip any houses? Like, has Chrissy posted, any houses she's actually flipped? Because anyone can say, girl, I flip houses, but can I see them? Where's the receipts? We don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be a girl. That's not gonna end well. So we then see Yandy and Sam meet up for some hookah. Then Rich Dollar show up, and they just sit there and proceed to kind of crack jokes about Safari and Erica. And Safari be acting funny, whatever, since he got a girl, and how I miss my friend, and I'm saying I need him to blink twice if she's holding him hostage. I'm like, Yandy, your man is in prison, so hush, okay? Seeing your man is somewhere in the wind looking for Terry, so hush. And Rich, you ain't never had a successful relationship, so why are y'all up here trying to act like Safari and Erica Mena are crazy for wanting to just be together? Girl, I can't take it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't care at all. Don't care at all. I just think it was messy. It was messy and it was messy and unnecessary. I feel like Yandy don't want to have beef with Chrissy because she know Chrissy will really fight, and Yandy not gonna fight nobody. And I feel like Rich don't have not Nan's storyline, so why not make my issue an issue with Safari and Erica Mena, because I used to date her. It was dumb and petty. I'm like, y'all acting like they really. Girl, it made me mad. I'm like, really already? It's only episode 2. It's only episode 2, and I feel like this is gonna be a heated reunion simply because of things that are being said in this episode. I'm like, girl, I can't wait for the reunion. Okay, let's say that now. Anyway, so was that it? Then Sam bring up, well, I heard, that Safari was trying to propose some girl in Jamaica, some girl named Gabby. Now we know Gabby was the girl who was on Growing Up Hip Hop, who was on Love and Hip Hop Miami, who was messing with the dude Prince season 1. Was it Prince? Poppy Shampoo? Whatever that boy name is. And she was also messing with Pleasure P. And then Shay threw a whole ice cream in her face. It's that what was the chicken? She threw some of the girl face. I don't know. But it's her. Now that was all in the blogs or whatever. And, she was going on social media posting text messages between her and Safari, that he was kind of having inappropriate conversations. And this was in the beginning of he and Erica's relationship. And that's what we did not know at the time is that they was engaged and she was pregnant. So girl, a whole lot of bullshit going on in here. in here. But I still feel like, again, Sin, Rich, and Yandy sitting around cackling about Safari and Erica was stupid and petty. But it was what it was. Now, Remy was at work. She was at, what was it called? Oh, God. What's the name of that damn show she on? The podcast, not the podcast, the thing with Joe Budden. Whatever it's called, y'all know what it is. But she was on that show, whatever. She was there. The baby was there. She was waiting for Papoose to get there, whatever. And oh my God, I can't believe the baby crying. They named me on set, and I can't. It's just teen too much. I'm like, you need a nanny. You need a nanny. You know what I'm saying? And when Pap got there, because he went and got some food or whatever, and he's like, honestly, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having to breastfeed the baby and do this and do that or whatever, and then you don't be here, whatever. He like, well, I have a career too. I have to do things for myself as well. But I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you. I want you to win. Okay, I want you to win, baby. Y'all need a nanny. Okay, if Papoose is working and Remy is working, y'all need someone to watch that baby. With somebody who's family, a daycare, whatever. Sometimes it can't be the parent because y'all both have things to do, and this way Remy won't be too stressed, and neither will Pat. Just saying, girl. Anyway, so we also seen her talking to Fat Joe. And, when she was also complaining, it's just so much. I just be so busy. He was like, you have to lock yourself in the studio and just do he like, a lot of moms have to do both. You just have to do both. And it's true. Again, I feel like Remy has too many, I think Remy is scared to fail. And so it's easier for her to blame all these other things on why she can't do too much and why she be so stressed. I think she's scared that she's gonna put out something that may not hit how she wanted to hit, because that's happened before, and she don't want to feel that anymore. So she's kind of scared a little bit, and so she's hesitant. But again, you need to still be a mom, but also do your work, girl. Do your work. Because you love rapping. We've been waiting 7 winters and 6 summers for this shit. Give it to us, goddammit. Okay, anyway, we do see Erica meet up with Tahiri, because I guess they're friends. I'm like, okay, if you say so. And I think the thing was, that was just for them to show, this is how Tahiri's back, because she's friends with Erica. Erica also announced she was pregnant. She showed her pregnant belly, but again, at this point in time, it was not, out in the abs or whatever. And then she brings up, Joe's single now. I'm looking like, you met up with Tahiri outside to tell her that Joe's single. Okay, and I know, it's all over the blogs, whatever. But before he proposed her, he called me and told me. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus." So Joe called his ex-girlfriend, who we wanted to propose to tell her, I'm going to propose to my new girlfriend. Okay. She brings about she still don't trust Joe. So she's not trying to get back with him, but you know what I'm saying? They will see what happened. And then for some reason, Tyrion then brought up, men are crazy, and they can do this, they can do that, they can cheat, because, Joe cheated on me. So you and Safari should get a prenup. I say, so y'all met up for her to tell Erica to get a prenup, and for Erica to say you should talk to Joe. I said, okay. I mean, I'm happy. It was a good. It was a good episode. It was a good episode. But I'm still like, some of these meetups don't need to happen. Okay, it shouldn't be so many meetups. Is what I'm gonna say. We then see Sin, Jonathan, Kimbella, and Yanni meet up, and I'm like, well, it's gonna be different because again, Kimbella be funny acting sometimes. Honey, when Kimbella walked up and Jonathan said, "Oh, you're not wearing some." You're not wearing girl, stop. You're not wearing synthetic hair anymore. You're wearing the real human. I said, "Oh, bitch, oh, girl." She did use to wear that fake synthetic hair, and the hair she has on this episode does look more real. I said, "Ooh, he is messy." Okay, so Yanni get there or whatever, and she said she looking at Kimbella sideways, mainly because why did you come to Remy's party with Chrissy? Like, how did it happen? Like, I'm looking at her like, what's going on? Because again, the last time y'all saw each other, y'all was fighting. So I don't know how that happened. Like, how do you make up with a person who beat your ass? I say, girl, I don't know, because I ain't know did that. So Sin then brings up, I heard Chris's name in the blogs, and then Yandy pulls her phone out. Let me find it. And it brings up the story of their house of Jimmy and the house he lives with now with Chrissy was foreclosed on and sold for like $1. Was it $1? I mean, it was $100. One of the two. And you know what I'm saying? Yandy, girl, and it say that, you know what I'm saying, the bills ain't been paid since 2010. Oh, what a coincidence. That's the same time I stopped managing. I said, oh, don't do that. And she did it. That was the same time I stopped managing. I said, oh, she did it. Girl, that was a messy comment. It's one thing to read off a blog where they say, oh, you know, the house was foreclosed on, it ain't even paid on since 2010 or whatever, and it's sold for $1. Versus, oh, he ain't paid his bills since I stopped managing him. Oh, I guess that's what happens when you don't have somebody handling your money. I say, girl, and at that point in time, Kimbella is pissed. That is so messy. That cannot. You. That's why we not friends. Like we. Wait, we not friends? No. Okay, I don't trust you, whatever. I'm like, girl, girl, it's just time to team to it. And she's like, girl, I read it from the blog. I didn't plant the story. It came, it's a whole, well, she could have an explanation. I say, girl, if the house was sold in foreclosure, the explanation is they didn't pay the bill. Okay, let's just say that. Anything. Anyway, at that point in time, Kimbella's pissed. You know what? I'm not gonna, I ain't doing this. Y'all is fake. Jonathan, you fake too. And then Jonathan said, did you upset? Are you scared that Chrissy gonna punch you in the neck again? I said, oh, not punch in the neck. Cause she did beat Kimbella's ass. I mean, it was really, really bad or whatever. So now Kimbella, I'm leaving. I ain't got time for that. I forgive you. I forgive you. No, I love you despite of your wigs and your spandex. I say, Jonathan, stop being a messy queen. Stop reading her like that. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that or whatever. At this time, I'm like, again, how are you mad at Yandy when it was Chrissy who beat you up? And she then said her own mouth, Yandy did not even help me when Chrissy attacked me. She did. They showed the footage. Yandy attempted to be in between them the first time that Chrissy charged at Kimbella. They then was able to sit Chrissy down. Yandy was then set on the side, and then Chrissy got up really quickly and ran and beat your ass. And the reason that she could not, stop was because it was other people who were already surrounding y'all, and she couldn't get to you. If you've seen the foot, I've seen the video over and over again. But girl, Kimbella, I feel like Kimbella wants a storyline that can last past this season. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense for her to join up with Chrissy against Yandy. But I'm like, girl, we don't care. So Chrissy's upset because, of course, the foreclosure. And she said, I did not know. Okay, I did not know. Jimmy mentioned to me that there was an issue with the house, but he never said what it was. But girl, nah, And I feel like no one could tell me there's an issue with the house and they not tell me what the issue is. And I feel like not only that, if you were in real estate, why didn't you find out? Why did you not at least investigate? I mean, no follow-up question. Jim don't even sound like or act like or seem like the kind of man who would know what's going on. So I was like, you know what? Let me be sure to be on top of it. Why? Because I'm the woman of the house. And my man don't seem responsible. But that's just me. So now we got to find a new house. And he said, well, I didn't know, how to talk to you about it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he said, well, this has been our house for 13 years. He said, well, you ain't been in the past couple of years, so I mean, it's what it is. But I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault and blah, 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 blah. And Jimmy, because now people who I work with who give me money to invest, they're going to be like, I can't do my own job. And, how can I invest their money and handle their money if I can handle my own? I said, well, girl, how can you? I want to figure it out too, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She said, this could affect me making money. He then said, we can't do that because when you make money, you out of my pockets. I said, oh, girl. Anyway, he said he just did not have the right people in his corner handling his money. And I blame him and I blame Chrissy. Look, at some point in time, you have to be aware of what's going on in your household. And my thing is, I would always want to know who's handling the money. Like, are we making sure that every month the things are being handled? Because if you have not paid a bill since 2010, in the past 9 years, in the past 9 years, there's no way that should go unchecked. Period. Point blank. Period. Okay? Anyway, so, we then see her having to talk to her financial dude, her partner, and her investment scam. And he like, so what happened? You know what I'm saying? Let me know because it looks bad. She then say, look, excuse me, Jimmy had the wrong person handling his money. They were supposed to refinance our home because we bought it in 2006. But, at one point in time, it was appraised and it was worth less. It was appraised for 180 grand less than what they paid for it or whatever. So again, the lady was supposed to refinance, but she did not do something right. And so that's how things kind of got messed up. And then she then said how her name is not on the mortgage. So no one was contacting her about any mortgage issues. So my name was only on the deed. Okay, so I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. And he ain't tell me shit. Not until today. Okay, I found out, you found out in the blogs. And he said, okay, well, you just need to address it. Like, you and him need to address it head on, say what happened, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, move on from that. Because, again, it looks bad for business if you're out here, like, you know what I'm saying, mismanage your funds. And because if not, you owe me some money. I said, well, maybe he do. What else do we see? Erica and Safari rented a house close to the venue of where their wedding would be, and for some reason, Joe and Terry are both there. I'm like, really, Mona? You gonna have these girl? He said he missed her. She said he missed him, but not and I want to get back with you way. Like we old friends, you know what I'm saying? It was nice to see you. It's been a long, long, long time. Now Joe does admit how he talks to her, here and there, okay, here and there, whatever. But he has not seen her in person in years. So, you know what I'm saying? It was great to see her, whatever. And they then said they'll talk later. And now it was lit. Now, she did get up and did like a little twirl dance, like near him. And I'm like, what's going on here? And when the producers asked her, like, would you see yourself getting back with Joe? Now, on the video, she said, I don't know. On her IG, she was like, oh, really? Really? I don't know. That was not what I said. Like it's editing. That was not what I said. I'm good. I don't think Terry won't Joe back. I don't. I think Terry is a way to make Sin jealous. And then, truth be told, Sin and Joe posted today they was watching the episode together because we know they're back together. But I digress. Anyway, that's just the whole storyline. We then see Erica and Safari go to a lawyer because she wants to discuss a prenup, but she ain't told him that she wants to discuss a prenup. So she surprised him at the lawyer's office with talking, what's a prenup? He thought they was going to come in and discuss, like, getting a house together, whatever, getting their forever home, and things of that sort. And when she was, well, I want to talk about a prenup. He's like, wait, what? Like, why would you not discuss this with me, like, in private before bringing me here and, bringing it up in front of a stranger, a whole strange lawyer or whatever. And so the lawyer, like, well, I'll give y'all some time. And so they talk, and he, like, I just felt like it's kind of, sneaky deaky, a little sneaky deaky that you would bring me here and want to discuss this. Well, just because things happen, and I don't want you, like, to leave me or cheat on me. Why you bringing up cheating? I wouldn't cheat. I wouldn't cheat. Which means he cheated in some way, shape, or form. And I'm saying now he's upset, trying to make it seem as if she's the one who was wrong for wanting to get a prenup. I'm like, why is you making her cry? It's not that serious. I think there's something wrong with going to a lawyer and discussing what a prenup could be. Not, he felt like she was going to have him sign something there. And I'm like, I don't think she has one. But I'm like, it is a conversation or whatever. I'm like, girl, I cannot. I cannot. We then see the producer say, well, what about the rumors of you messing with Danny from Love and Hip Hop Miami? He said, who said that? Who said that? They say, it was it was in the blogs. Well, the blogs make up stuff all the time. The blogs say all kind of stuff. Safari, you sound good. But just admit it, repent, and get back to girl. But again, they're back. They're married now, and I'm wondering if she had a baby. They've been real quiet. They've been real quiet. So we shall see. And that was the whole episode. I'm done now. So far it's good. 2 episodes in. It's a lot of content. Even stuff that I think is fake and fugazi is still entertaining. Okay. So we'll see how this season goes. Okay. So do not forget to like this video, to share it, to comment in the comment section. And as always, follow me on IG at JLeesCorner. Peace.